Happy Friday, everybody, and last day of February, I think. Or is there 29 days? There's 29 days. There's 29 days in February. Dr. Jen here with the Wellness Way in Woodbury. I'm super excited to be live again. It's been, I think, a week since I've been live. But I wanted to share with everybody what is going on in the upcoming future here. So I have a lot of events, different events going on in February. So on Wednesday, February 4th at 6:30 p.m., I'm hosting an inflammation talk. 2 weeks after that, so March 4th, I have an inflammation talk at 6:30. March 18th is a Wednesday as well. At 6:30, I'm doing a weight loss talk. On Tuesday, I have it written down so I don't forget. On Tuesday, March 24th, I have a Pure Barre pop-up. What that's going to look like is we are going to get a free bar class to whoever wants to join us here in Woodbury at Pure Barre. It is located it's just west of Radio. So the event will be on my Eventbrite, so you'll be able to see the address. But then at the end of March, I'm super excited. We're doing a women and wellness event at Total Wine. They do a free organic wine tasting for us, and then we'll go into a small, basically inflammation talk at March 30th at 6 p.m. So we have so many different events going on right now. And then at the beginning of April, I have a pop-up at Athleta. So we're going to be teaching most likely a high interval class or a low impact class at Athleta at the mall here in Woodbury. And then super excited, Dr. Patrick is going to be here in Woodbury, Minnesota on Tuesday, April 21st, 2020 at 6:30 p.m. I'm super excited for this talk. We have 10 vendors so far, 10 natural, organic, exercise places. We have so many different people. We will list them later on in this month to tell you who's all going to be there, and then you will get to learn about their product. So save the date, April 21st at 6:30 p.m. Vendors start at 5:30, so you can come an hour early. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Amber. Hi, Maureen. I miss you, Maureen. I miss seeing you every day. So we have awesome vendors that are going to be there, which I'm super excited about. On Monday, March 2nd, I'm going to be posting a giveaway. So stay tuned. There will be a giveaway throughout this month and throughout the month of April and potentially the month of May. Just giving some things away. So you will have to do a few things in order to get entered to win. But we will post that on Monday. So stay tuned. But you're probably all wondering what my caption is about. Is you clean up your diet, yet you feel worse. So there's 6 people on, but I only can see 3 of you. So if you hopped on, say where you're from or say hi to me so I can say hi to you. I want to make this as interactive as possible. So you're the person that gets rid of all the inflammatory foods, dairy, gluten, wheat, sugar, all these different things, but yet you feel worse. And you're like, how come this clean diet is making me feel worse than what I've already felt? So when we are eating crappy foods, it allows for bacterial overgrowth and yeast overgrowth within our gastrointestinal tract, within our GI, causing those potential problems, causing those things. This is a potential die-off symptom. So there's multiple different things that you can be feeling when you go from a crappy diet to a much better diet because it is killing or decreasing the bacteria and the yeast within your GI. So some die-off symptoms right here is diarrhea, constipation, brain fog, fatigue, joint pain, headache, can get a rash, bloating, nausea, flu-like symptoms, and dizziness. Yes, I'm looking at my list of those symptoms so that I didn't miss any, but these are some things that you may feel when you start a cleaner diet because you have had that overgrowth of bacteria or you have had that overgrowth of yeast. Die-off symptoms are completely normal, but I want you to push through it. You need to push through it because it's dying off. It's getting rid of the bad. And it stinks that we initially need to feel worse in order to feel better. But sometimes that's just how it happens. These are normal symptoms for you to feel when you're dying, killing off, or a bacteria or a yeast in your gut is dying because you're not feeding it that crappy food anymore. So keep with this. And you ask me, you're like, well, how long is this going to take? Because it is frustrating when you feel worse when all you want to do is feel better. Every single pathogen, every single organism, every single bacteria and yeast is completely different. So it's just based off how long those symptoms are based off of what pathogen it is. And there is no distinct time for one person. Because remember, every single person is different and everybody's body responds completely different. So we need to remember that it may take, your husband's die-off symptoms may go away after 2 weeks, but you as the woman may have symptoms a lot longer. And we just need to remember that every single person is different. So what can you do to reduce these symptoms? What are things that you can do while you're getting healthier and while you're changing your diet to reduce these die-off symptoms? Okay, the color of my screen keeps changing from light to dark. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get that to not do that, but it keeps doing that. It's kind of driving me crazy. But one is drink plenty of water because we need to excrete these toxins out of our body. And how do we do that? We do that through sweat, urine, or feces. That's how we get it out of our body. 2, enjoy a sauna. Sweat it out. That's number 2. Keep it moving. Number 3, keep it moving. Keep that bowel movements happening every single day. We need those to happen. Get a massage. When you get a massage, it releases these toxins into the lymphatic system, allowing you to be able to excrete them out through the kidneys. So make sure you are drinking plenty of water. Suggested is 1 to 2 cups every hour just to keep the kidneys moving. You can take an Epsom salt bath, allowing you to relax, getting these toxins out of your bodies. Ladies, we need to reduce our stress in order for our body to heal. So decreasing what's going on up here because we care about every single thing that happens every single hour of our day. So reducing the stress is very, very important. Reduce your exposure to other toxins. If we are putting things on our skin that we cannot eat, we should not be putting them on our skins. There is eggs, sugar, dairy, gluten, all of these different things in a lot of our products, and corn in our products that we don't even realize. These are still inflammatory. There are so many other chemicals as well besides those that are in Bath and Body Works for one. Make sure you know what you're putting on your skin. And ladies, if you wouldn't eat it, same with men. If you wouldn't eat these things, you shouldn't be putting them on your skin. You shouldn't be putting them in your hair. You shouldn't be putting them anywhere if you cannot consume them. So make sure you're reducing your toxins as much as possible. Also, shop organic as much as you can because avoiding the extra pesticides is going to be very important to reduce the die-off symptoms. Our last one is you got to relax. You got to relax and you got to take it easy. Because if we don't sleep, we don't heal. So we need to rest. And if you're tired during die-off symptoms, that is common. That is very common when you have die-off symptoms that you're going to be tired. So you need to relax. You need to sleep. You need to take this time for yourself because if you're not sleeping, you're not healing. So you need to remember that. So die-off symptoms are terrible because you're trying to feel better. So initially, you're going to start to feel, hi, Aunt Bobby, I hope you're doing well. I'll hopefully be home soon to see you. But die-off symptoms are the worst, but it only leads to better at the end. So keep pushing through. If you are having these symptoms, don't knock the good diet. It is because you have had a crappy diet previously. So keep pushing through. This is why you could potentially be feeling worse before you feel better and you've changed your diet. So I am super excited for March. You guys visit my Facebook page, visit my Eventbrite link, look at all the awesome activities we have going on. And Dr. Patrick is coming in April. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be posting about it all the time. You'll get to see the vendors. I want to see you all there. Make this a date night. Bring your spouse. Make it, go get a glass of wine or dinner before. Come to the event and Make it a fun night for the both of you, because this is stuff that you and your husband both need to hear. Because it has changed my life listening to what Dr. Patrick has to say about men and women's hormones and how they're completely different. And you will learn something regardless of who you are coming to this event. It is amazing. I've seen it 6 to 7 times. It is absolutely the best talk you will ever spend $10 on, and spend your Tuesday night with Dr. Patrick and myself having a great time, full of laughs, and it is going to be amazing. So you guys stay tuned for the drawing that is going to be posted on Monday. You will have a series of days to complete it, so stay tuned and check out my Eventbrite link and sign up for Dr. Patrick's talk now, because it's going to be amazing. All right, happy Friday, everybody. Have a good one.